What up, bitches? It's the MisanthropikOne, aka Face the Music, back up in this bitch for another rant/review. Lil Wayne's Rebirth. Now, I don't know if some of y'all know this, but I try to be a fairly open-minded individual. I never was a real big Lil Wayne fan, you know. I tried to avoid the Carter 3 for the longest time because I really hated the singles that came off that album. Until my dude, Carmine, hooked me up with the Carter 3. He goes, yo, Solomon, listen to it. And my boy Joe Vallone, too. You know, they both were like, yo, listen to the album. You might like it. You know, just really listen to it. So I said, fine. My nigga Carmine hooked me up with the album. I listened to it. The album is okay. You know, it's very tolerable. And, you know, I didn't think I would like it. But you know what? I like majority of the album. I'm not going to lie. But in my opinion, the Carter 2 was way better. You know, most motherfuckers soup up the Carter 3 like it was Reasonable Doubt or it's Illmatic or Criminal Minded or Paul's Boutique or something of that caliber, which it's not. It's an okay album. Like I said, in my opinion, I like the Carter 2 way better than the third one. But anyway, just wanted to get that off my chest about Lil Wayne. On to his latest album, Rebirth. This album is a rap rock fusion, you know, a rapcore hybrid sound, you know, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That type of style has various names over the years. And when I first heard that Lil Wayne wanted to incorporate rock, wanted to start, you know, writing, you know, guitar instrumentals, playing guitar licks and riffs, you know, incorporating it into his music for this album, I was like, oh shit, you know what? That's pretty hot because, you know, I like rock and I like hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? Let me give it a shot. You know, I like when people try to, you know, branch out, but, you know, stay true to who they are or whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And I heard the first single, Prom Queen, and, you know, I just wanted to throw up because here we go again with that godforsaken fucking auto-tune bullshit. But then I said, you know what? Fine, let him get that first single out. Let him get his MTV groupies and that audience, that stupid-ass, mindless audience, you know, that are going to be like, oh my God, Lil Wayne, and buy anything Lil Wayne. I understand he's at that point in his career where, you know, he needs the sales. So fine, I understand that. So, you know, this album had a few setbacks, you know, got pushed back, got leaked a few times. You know, I said, you know what, I don't want to hear these leaked songs. I'm going to stay true, listen to singles, you know, and make my judgment from there. I heard the Drop the World single with Eminem, and I admit the song was pretty hot. Fine, you know what? I said, I'm going to give this album a shot. Ran out, bought it. God. Popped this shit into my CD player. Track 1. I should have known that I was going to get trapped with this fucking auto-tune. You know what? Let me go into the good of this album. Good points about this album. This chick, Chanel, a.k.a. SNL, she's a great singer, great voice. She does great hooks, you know, makes the songs somewhat tolerable and catchy. Okay, fine. The raw production when it comes to the guitar and shit, very, very great. I enjoyed that. Drop the World single, I enjoyed because Eminem is actually rapping like Eminem, you know, like the Eminem that I grew up loving, you know, not this accent bullshit. And there's a song on here called Paradise where the lyrics are real dope and meaningful, but again, oversaturated with the auto-tune. And that's one of the biggest fucking problems with this album. Y'all know Lil Wayne's regular voice. He got a raspy voice. This album would have been halfway decent if he cut that auto-tune out, you know? Because his voice could fit over those heavy riffs and stuff. It would have worked perfectly, you know? Like, I was just hoping that he would do that. He would have sounded like a hardcore dude, you know, like a dude who's been screaming for years in a rock band. And that's what I was hoping for. Yo, like, just do you. This fucking auto-tune bullshit is just a fucking crutch. I gotta find, there was an article on Hip Hop DX where Fonte was talking about this shit. Fonte from Little Brother. I gotta find it. And if I do, I'm gonna try and post it up in the description box. Where he was saying it's just a crutch that artists use, like Kanye and shit. It's a fucking crutch. If you want to sing, just fucking sing, you know? Ugh, this album really sucked. All these songs, so much auto-tune, it drove me crazy. Lil Wayne sounds like he's sucking on a robot's dick with that, I can't even do a good impression of it. It just fucking sucks. That's how much I can't stand this fucking album. I'm giving this album a 2 to 3 out of fucking 10. I just can't take it anymore. This album fucking sucks. Lil Wayne, I don't know. If you're gonna do this, do it without the fucking auto-tune, okay? Or just go back to regular fucking hip-hop. Or hip-hop. Or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Whatever. If you want some dope rap rock or rapcore fusion music, go listen to old Limp Bizkit, preferably their first album, $3 Bill. Go listen to old Kid Rock, Devil Without a Cause. What was his other one? Polyfuse Method. Listen to shit like that. Listen to my dude POS from Minnesota. POS, piece of shit. That's what his the acronym is for. There's different acronyms for POS, but this isn't even about him. This album literally is a piece of shit. I don't know what else to say, but 2 to 3 out of 10. Lil Wayne Dick Riders, I know y'all are coming for my head. Whatever. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe. Peace, bitches.